Live over on Facebook right now. But the first thing we're going to do tonight, it is Wednesday, August 15th or August 13th. I'm jumping ahead already. August 13th, we're going to be discussing channels and how to use a post as a landing page. We got some new features in our channels, which are our communities over on the Great Discovery. So I'm going to show you how to use it as a landing page. But before we get to that, I want to go through an email that went out to all of our affiliates today. And that email was about our funnel. So I'm going to share my screen. We're going to start right at that email. Make sure I share my sound. I don't think I'm going to need it, but we're just going to do that to hope I remember. So here's the email we got. It said, save your affiliate AI funnel link and ads are listed here. So this is important to have. The first thing you're going to notice in yellow right here is your funnel link. This is your affiliate funnel link. So you want to save this email, put a star. I starred mine, so I would save it. You want to make sure you're saving this. This is your link. We will eventually have this available on the navigation pane for you to easily access, but right now, I want you to make sure you're saving this link. You'll see at the end of this link right here, it should have your affiliate user ID number. Make sure you're checking that out, and you can double check it when you click on it. And then below here, you're going to see click here to access affiliate AI pack funnels, ads, and videos. So this is where our ads are available for you to use. So you can click on this. It's going to open up a Google Drive where you can download the images and the videos and send them out on social media. I'm going to show you how to do that. But before I get to that, I also want to show you, if we scroll down even farther, there are some steps right here on how to use them, what you can do with them. That is right here on the page. And then at the bottom, you're going to see we have actually put a lot of the ads right into the email. I will tell you, these ads have links to them. Your link is attached to each ad. So it will, when you post this, it will actually have that link embedded into it. So how do we do this? Let's start at the top. First is our Great Discovery AI affiliate link to this funnel. If I click on this link, it will open up my funnel. This is the funnel, which is the start making money with AI. They're going to want to watch this short video. They will put their name, first name, last name, and their email and phone number, and then they will need to select their country, right? So we need to make sure that we get all of that information. This will be, like I said, this will be they will immediately go into your binary tree, right? So they will become a retail customer in your team when they use your funnel. It's going to explain to them all the different things, how to get this free course that's going to automatically put the course in their library, and it's going to walk them through. They got all kinds of information here. So we want to be able to promote this out, but it's hard to just send a link. It's hard to just send that link out. So here's what we're doing. We've sent you all of these assets. So if you click here on this, click here to access, it's going to open up this. This is a Google Drive with lots of stuff in there. You're like, oh my gosh, this is more than I need. What do I need to do? I'm not going to migrate that right now. This is where you can find your images only. Free course, the AI wave. So what you can do, if you look on the right-hand side, it'll say download, right? This button here that says download, we've got them on all of them. If you hover over that particular line, you'll be able to download it. And if you hit download, then it'll go into a file. It's preparing the download here at the bottom, if you can see that. It's a zip file. So I'm going to show you how to open that as well. So I downloaded it. Here's that zip file. It's coming up here showing here it is. So I'm going to click on that. And it's not going to let me show you because it's not on the right page. So let me stop sharing for a second and share my entire screen so you can see that. We'll do screen 1 right here. Make sure I'm on the right screen. Am I on the right screen? Yes. Okay. So now you should be able to see it. It popped up this file right here. I'm going to click on this. I'm not going to open. I'm just going to click on it. And I'm going to hit this button up here that says extract all. Extract all. It's going to ask me where I want to put this. So I'll move over here. It's going to ask me, what file do you want this in? You can browse your files and decide where you want to put it, or you can just leave it in your downloads. That's fine. And then I'm going to hit extract. And now I can open this up and I will see what it's got the image and it's got the video. So if I want to share any of these, I can then select them, right? This is just in my downloads file that I have them in, okay? So here we have it right here. Now, what do we do with these? We've just gotten one of them out, and you can download all of these. These are all different things that you can use. So now we want to use this in a post. So how do we do that? So I'm going to open up my Facebook account. I'm going to click on post. If it wants to listen, I'm going to add this photo or video here, add to post, photo. Now I'm going to go to that download that I just had. I'm going to open this. And I'm going to use the video this time, not the image. I'm going to put the video in here. This is the AI treasure map, a free course download. Then I'm going to find something to put in here. And I have written a copy for this that I can just pull up pretty quickly. Let me grab it. All right. And I use AI for this because I don't want to spend the time on it. So I'm going to lock that in here. I'm going to hit paste. So AI isn't just for Elon and people with 14 monitors. It's for you, the normal human who wouldn't mind making extra cash without learning to code or growing a man bun. I like to be snarky. That's why you get the little bit of humor in there. I've trained my AI to do that for me. And then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to hit post on this. And then right after that, I'm going to go back to my funnel that's right here. Whoops, right here. I'm going to copy this link, go back in my Facebook, and where did my post go? Oh, it's processing. Okay, now I can watch it. Here we go.
Your AI treasure is waiting.
So here's that video. I'm going to put here, get your free course now. And I'm going to actually put my affiliate link and it'll be the first comment so that people can then grab that and get to my funnel. Why I don't put it up here at the top in the post is that Facebook doesn't like to promote posts that have links that take people outside of Facebook, right? So if I put it in a comment, then it's available for them. So there's a little psychology there. We're trying to get around that algorithm that Facebook has. So I always recommend you put links in the comments. You can have them embedded into it. It will still get out to people. But if you have the ability, put it in that first comment. If that's how I am setting this up. So now we have this post, it's all ready to go. It has the link to my funnel in it. You can write anything that you would like here. I would suggest you keep it relatively simple. They're going to get a free course. It doesn't cost them anything. They don't need a credit card. That simple. And you don't want to miss out on these. Try to keep it short and sweet. Okay. All right. We've done Facebook. We've pulled images from this file. We've gotten our link on our affiliate link to our funnel. What happens next? What happens next when we're doing this? I'm going to tell you what happens next. What I want you to do is when you get a new learner that has come through your funnel, you will get a notification. You have a new learner. You can go see how they came in if you go in your back office, reach out to them. I just wanted to welcome you and let you know that I'm here if you have any questions, and I'd love to get your feedback on this free course that you grabbed, and I'll follow up with you in a week. Don't let them just sit there. They're jumping in. Even before they get, if they don't go all the way through the funnel, at least reach out to them and let them know that you're there. They will receive things from corporate, but there's that personal touch that you can give when they have just signed up and gotten a free course. That there's a person behind it all, right? It's not the Wizard of Oz. We actually believe we're real people too. And so they can get into it. Before I move into channels, are there any questions on how to do this? Beverly, I know you had questions when you came in. Did I answer your questions?
Yeah, you did. I'll just put the stuff all in one. And when is that first link that has our number behind it? Is that the one that gives us the access to the website?
It gives you the funnel. Yep,
A
that
funnel.
funnel page.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
It gives you the funnel page. And when you get that, you can go in there and you can actually like fill it out for yourself, and it'll know that you already have an account, but it'll send you the email so you'll see what comes through, right? So you
Okay.
can be looking for it and aware of it, right? So you test it out, get your own link, make sure it sends you that email, and then you'll know it's working for you. Any other questions on this funnel?
Comment. I have a
Yeah.
comment. Yeah, Bree, what I have found, I've been testing the funnel, and when people go to it in the testing and they get the free course, they get a follow-up email. Well, you get an email saying, hey, you got a new person.
Correct.
But for some reason, it always goes to your spam folder.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, I was just talking to Tim about that earlier this evening. He
So
called me
check your,
earlier.
once you're in this, check your spam folder always. I was surprised. I had like a couple of responses and I had no idea they were there.
Yes.
So I don't know why, but that's where it goes.
Yes, keep an eye on it. And also, if you cannot find this email that we just got sent out, it went out at, I believe, 6:51 Eastern today, just so that you are aware, it was in my junk folder, right? So I had to search for it. It's coming from Tim Taylor. So if you put in the search bar on your email, Tim Taylor, that email will come up and you should be able to find it. If you don't find it, if you didn't get it and you've looked everywhere, junk folder, trash, all the different places, and it still has not appeared for you, please write to support at The Great Discovery and let them know I did not receive my funnel affiliate link. Please, could you send it to me or help me out? Okay. So make sure if you don't see it tonight and it's not there by tomorrow morning at the latest, you could even email them tonight if you don't have it, because I know they went out and I know I found mine in my junk folder. So make sure you're looking. And if you cannot find it, message support. I'd rather them get like 10. Hopefully they don't get that many, but if they get 10 emails in the morning when they wake up, when they get into the office and they see that they don't have it, that, people don't have it, then we need to look at, we're going to be making sure that they get it. Yes, Ron, go ahead.
Do you have to add your username at the end of the URL that they're giving us the funnel?
You do not. You do not. So if you look at the link that was sent to you, it will have it's a good question. It will have your user ID number. You will see it says greatdiscovery.ai, then it will say /affiliate equals AI, and then it'll have that 7 or 6-digit. Is it a 6-digit number? I believe that is your user ID number. That's why I'm saying when you do get it, test it out and make sure that it's yours. Go open it up, fill it out for yourself. It should send you an email so that you know that that's what's going on, right? You want to make sure it's working for you. All right. Any other questions? And then I'm going to jump into.
Where do we find a copy of what you just did?
a copy of this. It's live streaming to YouTube and it'll be up tomorrow, I would imagine, over on the Great Discovery under archive video. So, but we are live on YouTube, so it's always there immediately. Hi YouTube, thanks for watching, like and subscribe, all that good stuff. All right, we're gonna move into channels. We're gonna be talking today about using a channel post as a landing page. Hey, we're getting a lot of channels out there. All the new people coming in are getting channels. What do we do to drive people to our channel and get them to sign up? What should we be doing? Well, I don't know if you know this, but a post in a channel can be its own landing page. So I'm going to show you how I have done it on my account. Now I have a million things open, so I've got to make sure I get to it. Okay, let me share my screen again. Get you on over here. So here is my channel. It's a podcasting channel. And so I am using a post as a landing page, and I'm also using it as a featured pin. So if you scroll down here, you'll see I have a featured post. This is like pinning a post, a featured post. You'll see that happening a lot, especially on Facebook. So I can click on, and I'll show you how to do it. So I'm not going to leave you hanging and make you figure it out yourself. I'm actually going to show you how do you do a featured post and why your welcome post absolutely needs to be a featured post on your page, right? On your channel. So here is my featured post. It's also down here. So here is my featured post. When I click on this post, it's going to take me to its own landing page. So I'm going to click on this post. Right now, it is a landing page. It says podcasting on the right-hand side. It's got a welcome, the ultimate podcasting community. Right? It's got different membership options. It's going to show them recent posts, but importantly, it's going to welcome them to the podcasting community. It's going to let them know where they're at, how they can be in here, what the membership levels are. So it's going to invite them in. We want to have you. We have a free membership. We have a beginning membership. We have a podcast pro membership, right? We have all these different memberships. They can pick what they want to join. So I'm telling them about it. This is their welcome into the channel. You can make this as long as you would like to make it, but this is its own page now. So what happens here? This link right here at the top, this link right here is going to be the link you're going to want to share. Now, we're going to put in !affiliate equals, if I spelled it all right, yep. And I'm going to put my username. Now I'm going to refresh the page. And it says 404 error not found. Guess what? We don't need to have our link in there because if we are logged in, it will take us to that. So I'm going to copy this exact link up here. It's got this ID number on the back, so it's going to be a little confusing, but this is actually your link here. So I'm going to open this up. I'm going to hit copy. Now I'm going to, it's going to tell me to upgrade. I don't want to do that. I need a private mode window. Let me stop sharing to make sure you guys can see this new window that I just opened. I'm going to hit share. So now I'm going to put this link up here at the top, and I'm going to hit enter. All right, I'm going to hit confirm. I'm not logged in here. It has taken me directly to this page. Directly to this page. It will prompt them to join for free to comment if that's what they want to do. So I can actually go on here and let me hit the join for free. It's going to ask me for this registration access. Oh, it is not posting my sponsor ID in there. So I'm going to have to look at why it's not doing that. It should be using this number here. So I'll have to ask support. Let me see if I can do. I don't know if that'll work. No, it won't work. Okay. I'll have to find out why that's not working on there, but it should be listed to you, but then they can join directly. Now that we have this new access page, they can register right here on the page and it will get them into, they'll bring them right, they'll stay on this channel, right? So they'll be able to go in here and then they can click, if you've linked these, which I should be doing and I didn't do, but I'm going to go into this post and show you how to do it. I can link them to the memberships so that they can click right on the memberships and sign up for the one that they want. All right, let me get out of this page really quickly, stopping my share, put this one down here, and I'll have to find out why that's not working like it's supposed to. All right, I'm going to show you how to make this post and how to make it a pinned post. So now I'm going to go back. Now I'm in the back end of my channel. This is the back end. This is where your channels are. So when you come in, you're going to see a dashboard and it will say you have 2 channels. Here's where you can click channels. I have 2 channels, soon to be 3 channels because I'm a little crazy like that. So I'm going to go on my podcasting. I'm going to go into my post. So I can see posts right here at the top. It's going to ask me for posts. Here's the welcome post that I just did. And if you see right here, it's asking me if I want it to be featured. I can literally turn it on and off right from this page. Right from this page, I can turn these off and on. I can also add another one to this page. I think you can have 2. But let me go in and edit this so I can show you where you can turn on this feature as well. So I'm going to go to more actions. I'm going to hit edit. It's going to bring me into editing this post. So this is just like you had a new post. You can hit next. I chose image for this one. You can do video. You could do a video welcome as well, which I think would be terrific. Then you can hit next. This is where I'm putting my image. I'm uploading my image to this space here. I've got my title. I've got my copy in here, right? And I can actually link this. So if I want to link this to my membership, I can go over here and go to the membership pane. And I can link this membership tab right here, which is the top thing right here. I wonder if it will let me do question mark affiliate equals, let's see if that works. Is that how I did it last time? That is how I did it last time. Okay, so then I can do and copy this link that I do know is now definitely linked to me. I can go in here and you'll see I've highlighted the free membership. I can add a link right here, link. I can put the URL right there, hit link. So now this will have an underline. It is linked. I'm going to do the same with these other ones. Highlight the post, highlight the text I want, click on this link, this chain link up here, enter the URL, hit paste, hit link, and that one is done. And then I'm going to also put it right here, and I'm going to put this in there, paste, and then link that as well. So now all of them will take them to that membership page. Then I can select the date and time that I want this to go out. I don't want to change it. So I'm still going to just select the time that it is right now, 7:30, hit next. Here's where that mark as featured post is right here. This part right here. It'll say mark as featured. This puts it at the very top and leaves it there no matter how many other posts they go through. This one will stay at the top. I always recommend it. The other thing I will tell you is I highly recommend this being a public post. A public post. We are getting people to come to the great discovery in your channel for the first time. A lot of times you want this to be a front facing post that they do not need to log into anything or have an account to be able to view it and interact with it, right? So we want them to be public facing, which means anyone has access. There are other choices, but we're going to keep this one public, and then we're going to hit submit. So now this post should be right here will be able to see it. It is right here. If I click on this post, you're going to see that these are all now linked. So if I say, oh, I want to do this podcast beginner, I can click on that. It will take me to the membership page and I can join whichever one I want. It's all right here. Any questions on that? I know I went fast, but I wanted to get through. That was what I wanted to get through tonight. So we're right on time. Dr. Harris, go ahead.
Yeah, I think so. In setting up your channel, that's where there are tutorials to have you fill in all that information.
Yes.
In other words, we're seeing it after it was done. But so to build all that background information, that's a process of setting up your channel.
It is. It is a process, and I'm going to help you out with getting that done. I have done every other Wednesday for the past month. I have done tutorials on different parts of channels, but I'm going to actually link in the chat right now. I have a course that is on channels and will walk you through everything. The only thing it won't have in there is the Zoom information and the featured posts. All of these are just brand new features that are
Yeah.
coming out. And so I'm going to link this course. It's called Creating a Channel on the Great Discovery. I will put that in the chat right now, and I haven't been seeing chat at all, so I apologize. The link for that is in the chat. You're welcome. So yeah, so you can, if you want to get a breakdown of how to make a post, how to set up your channel, what you should be calling it, how to create some of the graphics for it, I'll have all of that stuff in that course. And then in 2 weeks, I'll be back and we're going to talk all about Zoom rooms, using Zoom rooms, different ways you can use Zoom rooms, and kind of do a quick recap of channels in 2 weeks. That'll be on August 27th. Beverly, did I answer your question, Dr. Harris?
Yes.
Thanks. Beverly, go ahead.
Okay, well, one of them was public or free, and you answered that one, so that was great. And also, because I'm gonna have a podcast, and I like the way you made your writing underneath, the belly of it. So I'm thinking if I put a link in there, if someone wants to be a guest, these are kind of qualifications to be a guest on my podcast, and then link that to a form. They have to fill out that form. I can do that.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, and then
I would make that
you
a
said,
featured post. If you're going to do that in a channel and you're
yes.
looking for guests, do your welcome post. That's for anybody that's coming in and all about that. And then do another, because you can have more than one featured post. Make your other featured post be a guest and make it really easy to
Oh, so
say.
make a separate just for the be a guest. Okay, got it.
I personally would do it that way. You might even, and I should double check this, you might even be able to have let me see if I can do 3.
Yeah, I was thinking
I'm curious.
it was unlimited because I was thinking Greg said something about that. But you mentioned something about clicking out. Can you send to the social media off of the channel? So can you make a post to the social media when you're in the channel? So
You could
like if you
link
have
to anything.
No, I know. I mean, I'm in my channel.
Yep.
Okay, and I'm on the post
Hmm.
that we just made, and I want to send it to my social media. Can I send it from the channel out to the social media?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, you should be able to. It's not going to have the buttons, but if you go into the post, it should have. Let me look and see. Oh, I don't think they do have it on there yet. That's a good suggestion, though, Beverly, that we would have, like we do on our courses, those sidebar, the Facebook
Right.
and all that stuff. We actually don't, I'm not seeing it on the channel currently, but that would actually be a great addition is to be able to share it out. And just so you can do 2 featured posts
Just
at a
2
time,
features?
2
Okay.
featured posts at a time. Yep.
Okay. Well, that would make sense because if you get a whole bunch of them up there, then you're inundated just like the rest of it, and then it defeats the purpose.
Yeah. There's one other thing I really want to show that I'm excited to show you about channels, but I want to make sure everybody understands how to use that and do that welcome post. And then that would be the post that you could share out to people to get them to come to your channel and register as you want that to be outward facing so people can just sign up and be a member. All
Oh,
right.
they
I
have
have,
gotten so many great things coming out now.
oh,
It's
they're appearing every day. I know what's coming, but
oh,
I'm still amazed when I see it. So I got one more big thing to kind of debut for you guys. I'm hoping it's working because I knew it was coming, but I'm just seeing it. So let me share something with you. And it's going to be harder to see on the page. So I'm going to like really zoom in on this, right? So you can see this is my podcasting channel. I'm zoomed in really close and look here. Check this out. That says follow for updates.
Uh-huh.
So you can click on that. So anytime somebody, as a channel owner, if your members, your people that are in your membership of your channel are waiting for, like, they want to know when you update and put a new post out, they can follow you. And when you post, it will alert them.
whoa.
I know. I don't know if you guys understand what a big deal that is,
Goodbye,
but
Facebook, right?
it will alert
Oh my
them.
gosh.
It's like turning on the bell on YouTube, right? If you're like following a YouTuber and you want to know when they put out new content, you click the bell. I want to know. You better tell me. Let me know. It's that hey everybody, got a new post out. That's what it's doing for you. It's amazing. So this is just brand new. Literally wasn't there 2 hours ago when I was doing this.
Gosh.
So they are continuously updating and adding new things. So this is really, really exciting. I hope that you're excited about that. So that is right here. It is hard to see because look how big this post is, right? I
Right.
mean, I got my posts are pretty big right now, but it's right here. I guess I should have it a little bigger than that. There we go. It's right here. How many posts you have, how many subscribers you have, and they can ring the bell right there. And if I were going to tell people about it, I would literally take a screenshot of this right here and put a big red arrow that's like flashing, come to me, click my bell.
Well, now couldn't you put that in the belly of, of your post up there,
Mhm.
that you're posting there,
Yes.
and put it in there and say, don't forget to follow me, click above or something, right?
Yeah, I would
I mean, you could actually
screenshot
put a
it.
picture of that in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would take a screenshot and I would do a big, huge arrow on it. You can't see me, but I'm drawing it. I'm doing this. This is not how I recommend you do it. I suggest you put it in some kind of a image maker, but I'm just doing this quickly so I can show you. And then I'm going to copy. Oh, I have to probably save this. I'm just going to share my screen. But I would have it I got to stop sharing to make this work. Let me hit share again, and I'm just going to share this little bit here. But I would do this. Like, I need you to be able to do this, people. Like, this has to happen. I would click. I would put something here. I would not do this handwritten like I am because I am not good at writing with a mouse, but I would make it and make this a post. You could even pin this one for a while so people know. Or you could put it in your welcome post. That's how silly I am. But I wanted to show you. That's what I would do. I'm going to make sure people see that. So that's a big deal. I'm so excited about it. So
Yes.
All right.
Well, it
Any
helps you
other
to build,
questions? Go
not
ahead,
only
Beverly.
building inside, yeah, not only building inside, TGD with learners and affiliates and all of that, you're building a community that's actually following you, for special events that you can, send out to them. So they're actually going to be your raving fans, so to speak, right?
Yep. Yeah, they're
Yeah,
going to be
this
your
is
raving fans. They're going to be, they want to know, they want to get alerted. It just makes your life so much easier. And if you're posting once a week, we do love consistency. If you're going to post once a week, post once a week. If you're going to post twice a week, try to stick to that and make it the same days. People know to expect it. But that alert button is really going to help things quite a bit. I want to get to some questions in the chat. Katie was asking, how long is a good length for a video podcast on a channel? Any length that you want. Translations will take longer on a longer podcast video, but really if you're doing a podcast, the I was coaching someone last night and I said the right time to stop a podcast is when you're done talking. So I don't ever, when I tell my people that I'm training, if you say I have a 30-minute podcast and you have finished talking about everything you need to talk about at 26 minutes, shut up and hit stop record. That's basically what I tell them. Because otherwise you're going to spend 4 minutes talking nonsense that's not going to be really very good for the people listening. So it you when you say 30 minutes, there's no police that are come knock on your door and say, your podcast was only 25 minutes this week. I'm sorry, we're gonna have to write you a ticket for that. It doesn't happen that way. End it when you need to end it. My podcasts range. So what's the right length? Personally, for me, what I feel is the most successful podcast time right now is 15 to 20 minutes. Why do I say that? Because that's usually the amount of time that somebody has on a break. So if you get a half an hour lunch, and you have to go get your food and then you have to go sit down to eat it. That usually takes like the first 10 minutes. And then you got about 15, 20 minutes left. Perfect amount of time to enjoy a podcast while you're eating your lunch. So I like those times. That's the amount of time, 15 to 20 minutes. If people are running errands, they usually can do that in they're not going to drive much farther than 15 minutes. So they can listen to a podcast. So that's the times that I like, that I recommend. How long should they be? As long as you need them to be. I have podcasts that go for an hour. I have some that go 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Sometimes they go 45. I hope that helps, but like have them all over the place. Don't stress about it. As long as you get in what you need to say. Debbie, go ahead.
Yeah, I know I asked this in the past, but scheduling these posts, because I'm a person that schedules things on the weekends. I don't have to do it during the week.
Mm-hmm.
Coming up.
Yes, so we do have the scheduler in there. Right now, it's not fully functional, but here's what I would recommend. Go ahead and go in there and get all of your post schedules, but don't publish them yet. Because if you go into your posts, right? If you go, you can decide if it's going to be published or unpublished. So you can actually change what is published. So when you go out, it'll probably publish everything. But if I were to go in and say, this one is published here, and I'm going to edit it, I'm going to go to more actions. I'm going to go up to edit, right? Edit. I can, oh wait, actually I don't want to go to edit. I'm sorry. Let me go backwards and do this again. I'm going to go to unpublish right here. I will hit unpublish. Are you sure you would like to do this? Yes, unpublish. So then if I go back to my posts and I go to my ladies, where did it go? I know that I was literally talking to Sandra about this morning.
Possibly it's under unpublished somewhere. I mean,
Yeah, I
it'd
think
be
it's
nice
at the
column that was
bottom. Yeah.
published or unpublished.
Yeah. So it will drop it to the back. And then the only thing you would have to do, you could set up a whole bunch of them in here. The only thing that you would have to do is click on it. I think actually you don't even have to do that. Let me look at this. Let
Is there
me,
a way to have it look like a calendar?
there isn't a way to do that right now.
Okay.
There isn't a way. But if I go here, I think I can hit manage. Oh no, I still have to do it. And then I go up to here and then I would just hit publish. So you are able to do, yes, I do want to publish that. So you are able to like set everything up ahead of time and then just not publish it and then publish it when it, so it would still take you physically going in there to do that until we get that scheduler. But if you look on here, under our post, so if I go to this post, which is the one I just did, and I go to, I'm just going to edit this one, but when you are doing a post, let me run through this. You'll see down here it has a date. I can actually choose a date in here. So I say maybe August 15th, and I'll do it at 2:30 p.m., right? So you can select the time. Right now, it's still, I think I have to hit unpublish somewhere in here. Nope, it's not public. This is this one here. I'm not going to make it featured. So I'm going to hit submit, but it actually does at this point still publish them. We're working on it.
Okay.
So it's you can see the beginnings of it being set up in there, but for right now you can do it where you just simply hit unpublish and then you'd have to go in is that day and then hit publish on each one.
Once it gets to a calendar form, it's great to be able to drag and drop it on the date. Like, oh, I did it the wrong day. I just put it down here.
Correct. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. All right, we got a few minutes left and then we're going to be having our course creator spotlight tonight. Any other questions? Cheryl, good to see you. Thanks for hopping in. Kenneth is here and Jennifer, great to have you. We're excited for tonight. Any other questions or any good jokes? Tim always gets all the good jokes. I don't ever get the good jokes. No jokes tonight. What's the universal law of Wednesday night? That Dr. Herbert Harris will be on his phone. That's the joke. He's always on his phone. That man is so busy. I've never seen anybody as busy as
What
him.
does he do? I mean, he is. He's
It's
always,
Friday.
Shares his brilliance.
yeah,
Wednesday is hump day. You remember that commercial for Geico with the camel?
yeah,
Hump
yeah. That
day.
was a good one. That was a good one.
Yes, and I want to acknowledge him. He has a great event coming up this Saturday.
Yes.
Where he'll be speaking. I don't know if you saw the flyer on that, but it'll be recorded, and he might even end up doing a podcast on it.
Wow, that
And
would be fantastic.
yes, it's called the Holy Shift that he'll be speaking at that conference.
I love it. All right. Well, I'm going to do one more piece of business before we get going. Just to remind everybody, because this is so amazing. And I want to show this right here. I think that's what I need. So just a reminder that our end of summer sale is upon us. We are excited about it. If you sell a creator and marketing suite, as the sponsor of that person, as the affiliate, you will receive a $150 bonus for every course you sell on every new creator and marketer suite that you do. That is an amazing, amazing bonus. That is on top of the regular commissions and the bonuses that we give, right? The dual team bonus, matching team bonus. So it is the month to get moving. Fall is almost upon us. The kids are almost going back to school. What better way to end the summer than to blow it out with lots and lots of creator suites, get it out there to people. And remember, when they come in and they share it with 3 people, they're going to get their 3 and it's free on the creator support pack as well. So everybody is getting a lot of great stuff from this. I just it's such a great bonus. If I'm like, okay, I already know how much money I need to put in my bank account, so I know how many of these I have to sell by the end of this month. So this runs through, oh, this actually goes through September 30th. So we are going to rock this. I didn't realize, I thought it was through the end of August, but I'm going to take the September 30th. I have it in writing right here in front of us.
Can I ask you a question? Because
Yeah.
with the Creator Support Marketing Suite, if they're getting that and you don't have the Creator Pack upgrade yet,
Mhm.
does that qualify for one, or you have to sell the actual Creator Pack upgrade for 1, 2, and 3?
You need to, so if you sell the creator pack, the creator and marketing suite, and they purchase the creator support pack, you need to sell 3 creator support packs.
Okay.
So that's what that qualifies, and then you'll get yours. Then you have, if you don't have it, you should have it at the $99 level because you're getting so much value for that, and you get the channel, right? That channel is so huge, as we've seen. It can do a lot for you. But here's the other caveat to that, and it makes clear most people are going to sign up for the 1 month at a time, but you need all of them to sign up for the 1 month, right? So it's the same pack. So you need if you have it at if you're paying monthly, then you need 3 other people that are paying monthly. If you're paying for 6 months at a time, you need 3 other people that are paying for 6 months at a time.
Oh,
Just so
okay.
that there is that distinction, and I want to make that really clear to people. The monthly is probably the best way to go, because if you get 3 and it's free, then you're already good to go. You might pay for the first month, but if you're out there, going crazy with it and selling a lot of them, then you might not ever have to pay the $99 a month.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
The clarity.
Not a problem. Any other questions? It could be about anything, actually. If you any great questions for the great discovery on anything that we are doing. Mark, go ahead.
Yeah, Bree, can you what if your AI Genius Club just was expiring or something like that, and would you come back when you had the money in a week or two or whatever a month, and just go straight to the 99, the channel, and that would include the AI tools too? Is that correct?
Yeah, I would do that. I think it's the smartest bet. If you want to have a channel, it's worth spending the $99. It truly is, because it pays for that channel. And if you already have a channel and you upgrade to the creator support pack, you're actually going to get an extra channel. That original channel you'll no longer be paying for. You'll just be paying for the new one. So you're actually getting a bonus channel out of it, which is super cool. So that's my plan. And I'll have 3 channels on the platform because I have a lot of stuff I'm doing, and they're all very not related, so I can't combine them. So, but yeah,
Awesome, thank you.
you're
And
welcome.
I'd have to chat with you more in the near future, actually.
Absolutely, Mark. Yeah, you know how to reach me.
Yeah, thanks.
You bet. Brian Yoakum, go ahead.
Do they have an ad created yet for us for the that magic thing that was introduced on Saturday?
The Magic Minds. I do not have that yet. That is a James and Ed question. I know that they are going to be doing something with it tomorrow during that AI breakfast lab. So I would say they might be releasing that tomorrow for you guys. So if you can go to that, I believe it is and someone, Joyce, you probably know, is it at 11 a.m. Eastern?
Yep.
The AI Breakfast Club?
Yes.
Okay. Yep. So they'll probably talk, because I believe they're going to be doing they're going to be focusing on the Magic Minds Academy and AI tomorrow. Perfect. Raymond.
Hi, Bree. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I know like you're an experienced affiliate marketer, so you're familiar with tracking links, like knowing where your hits are coming from or your opt-ins are coming from. Do you have any idea maybe if Ed and James or thinking about adding that, like tracking links?
Backlinks. I don't know if they are. You do have the ability to see your site stats in your CS 4000, which is your back office. So I don't
Okay.
know if you've ever looked that up, but if you go under marketing, you'll see that there is a on that left-hand side, you'll see that it does say your site stats, and you can see how many visitors you've had that day. That
Right.
I think it's the day, month, 30 days, and then year to date.
Okay. I have to look at it a little closer. Thanks.
Yeah, you bet. You bet. Well, we got about 5 minutes and we'll be heading into our course spotlight tonight. So I'm excited for that. I hope you stick around and hang out with me. I'll be hosting that as well. Tim and Sandra do have the night off, one of the rare nights they do take off to do some things for themselves. I was very happy to step in and do that for them. And so I'm excited to be able to host the Course the Creator Spotlight. If you haven't signed up for a Course Creator Spotlight, please do so. If you've got a course on the platform and you want to share it with the world, these Course Creator Spotlights are so important, because if I, as an affiliate, want to go share a course, the more I know about it, the easier it is for me to share. You become a resource to the people around you. And so when you learn from the course creator themselves and learn about what the course is about, then you're able to have that in your repertoire, in your library, that you can then share out with lots of people. It's the best way without actually, especially for paid courses, which we're not expecting you to take all of the paid courses. That would be logical. But when you get a chance to attend a Course Creator Spotlight, you can learn about these paid courses, and then you'd be able to share it a lot easier. So that's what makes them so special and why I love doing that. And we need you guys. So if you have a course, or if you've just signed up a course creator, encourage them to get that first course on the platform and then sign up for that Course Creator Spotlight. It's free, it's easy, we make it fun, and it's also, you get that video when you're done that you can then share out with people and say, hey, I did a Course Creator Spotlight. You'll be able to check it all out. All right.
Well, thank you, Bree. I got to get going.
Thanks, Debbie. Glad to have you here.
Good night.
Always good talking to you. All right.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to move into all of that stuff. I'm going to try to stop all the recordings on all the different places. If you haven't liked and subscribed this video, please